rushing waters, the mighty power of God filled the air.
I'm on my way
to the river of Jordan,
gonna wade right
in the rushing waters.
I'm going
down to the river of Jordan.
This is called the Ponderosa at Camp Daniel Boone Boy Scout camp outside of Canton, North Carolina. And Don Rice helped build this. I guess about 30 years ago. I don't know, he'll have to tell us. Him and some other scouts and some Navy SEEBEES. He told me before that this used to be the front door here where you see the fireplace now in the chimney. This is how you used to be able to go straight into it. They had to get this built back then because it was getting cold and they didn't have any place to sleep until it was up and they could keep the wind out. There's Don.
Yeah, welcome to the Ponderosa.
Yeah, this is quite a place.
This is where we, when I came to work here, we had to have a place to stay, and this is what we built. We had to build us our own place to stay. It's changed a lot because the entrance was on the other side of where the fireplace is now, but didn't have a porch out here. It was just pretty rough, open on the sides and everything, but it was home for about 7 weeks one summer.
Still
good times here.
Still called the Ponderosa.
Still called the Ponderosa. We named it.
Don stepping back into time here.
They've been kind enough to leave the door open for us so we can come in. But back in here's where me and my brother stayed. This was our quarters. And then Jim Brown and Cliff Lively, they stayed over here. We were all commissioners except for my brother. My brother was over the dining hall over here. And we all worked here one summer for the Boy Scouts. And I didn't get to sleep here much because I had to get up like at 3:30 in the morning and go take a bunch of kids hiking most of the time. But we'd go to Shine Rock for breakfast.
Place has got a nice smell, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Got that woodsy, that old-time pioneer smell to it. Say we've had a few guests over here in the old recliner. Got a few snake skins left over here. We just had to worry mostly with mice when we were down here.
Now the mice have got to worry about the snakes.
Now the mice got to worry about the snakes. Yeah, they just flop those things up and run the rafters at night and then jump off on your sleeping bag and you just kind of flip your leg, kick them off the floor and just go on sleeping. But changed a lot, but looks good. We in the Navy SEEBEES built this in about 3 weeks. Took us about 3 weeks to build it before camp started. And to where it was livable anyway, so laws were a lot different back then. I'm sure you didn't have to have a certificate of occupancy and all that back then, but very nice.
You got a better view out with the new front door.
Oh yeah. Of course, on the old front, or on the old back here, this used to be the back, it was just wide open. It was just, you had the rafters that came down over here and then you ran over this way and then come up here, so you basically had a big open view here, a big open view up here, so it was...
Yeah, a lot more buildings up here.
Yeah.
He lifted himself in the river of Jordan, and the cool waters made him whole. The river of Jordan is many miles away, and this mighty river I may never see. But I'll find myself an altar in an old-fashioned church, and my river cleanse my